In this tutorial, learn how to create study groups within Xamplo Research. Creating study groups within Xamplo Research allows you to assign participants to different groups. This can be used for control survey and routine scheduling and health library resource sharing. Groups can be created based on variables such as diagnosis, treatment type, or demographics. You can use study groups within a survey through the Survey tab. For surveys, it can be beneficial to split participants into groups for more refined comparisons. For example, this multiple sclerosis study would like to measure the quality of life of multiple sclerosis participants being treated with oral teriflunomide using a multiple sclerosis impact scale survey. This study will use study groups to categorize participants into a treatment group and a control group. Using the Health Library tab, you can share resources using study groups. For health resources, using study groups allows for specific resources to be sent to the relevant individuals that will benefit from the information. Using the Routines tab, you can send specified routines to different groups using the Study Groups feature. Study groups can be useful in the event that you want a specific group to be sent the routine at a different time, based on a different event, or to get further insights into how the different groups respond. Please note that study groups can also be used to assign medications/supplements and activities to specific groups using the respective tabs. Watch our study setup videos for medications/supplements or activities to learn more about using study groups within these features. To begin using study groups, from the dashboard, navigate to the left side of the screen and click the Study Setup dropdown. Then click the Study Groups tab. Here you can view and search for all your existing study groups. For this example, you can see the control group is already added. From this menu, you can edit, manage participants, or delete a study group. To add a new study group, select the Add New Study Group button in the top right. Here you will fill out the information to set up a study group. For this tutorial, let's set up a treatment study group. Then fill out the export identifier. This helps to shorten the name of a study group when it is exported to a CSV file. Fill out the description for this specific study group. Choose to toggle the Study Has Open-Ended Participation button to be on or off. For example, in the case of a longitudinal study, the button will be toggled on. It's important to note that open-ended studies will use the date the participant joined the study to calculate survey schedules, so you won't need to set up a start and end date. If you choose to leave the toggle off, you must decide on a study group start date. This will be the day participants start the study group. Optionally, you can also select an end date if you want the study group to operate only for a specific period of time. Once the study group is set up, select Save. There are a few ways to add participants to a study group. First, let's go through how to add new participants. From Manage Participants, click Add Participant. After filling out their information, assign them to a study group. If you want to invite them right away, click Send and Save. If you want to invite them later, just click Save. You can also add participants to study groups using QR codes. Navigate to the left side of the screen and select the Study Setup drop-down menu. Click QR Code Sign Up. From here, click the orange Add New QR Code button in the top right corner. Here you can select a study group for the QR code. With this feature, participants who sign up for the study using the QR code will automatically be placed in the associated study group. To learn more about the QR code feature, watch our Managing Participants video. Now let's go through how to add existing participants to a study group. Navigate to the left side of the screen and select Manage Participants. From here, if you only want to add one participant, click on their contact, select the Edit icon. Under Study Arm/Cohort, select the study group you want to add the participant to, and then click Save. If you want to add multiple participants, select the checkbox to the left of the participant's name. Then select the Assign to Study Group icon near the top. Choose the study group you want to assign the selected participants to, and then click Save. Now that participants have been assigned to study groups, you can set up study groups for surveys, routines, and the health library. For the purposes of this tutorial, we won't be sending surveys, routines, or resources to our study groups, since we are conducting a double-blind controlled trial and all of the participants must receive the same materials. However, we will still show you how these features can be used. First, let's go over how to send out surveys using study groups. Navigate to the left side of the screen and select the Study Setup drop-down menu. Then click Surveys. Here you can either create a new survey or copy an existing survey. To learn more about survey setup, watch our surveys video. From here, scroll down to Survey Schedule. You can now select the study arm/cohort you want to send the survey to. By selecting this option, only the participants in the specified study group will receive the survey. Complete the survey schedule and select Save. You can also use study groups to send health library resources to certain participants. Navigate to the left side of the screen and select the Study Setup drop-down menu. Click Health Library. Click the orange Add New Resource button in the top right corner. Fill out the information related to the resource you want to share. Click Next. Here's where you can select the specific study group you want to send the resource to. Just select the checkbox next to the study group name. Once you are done, click Next, and then click Done. Finally, let's go over how to add study groups to a routine. First, navigate to the left side of the screen and select the Study Setup drop-down menu. Then click Routines. Click on the Add New Routine button in the top right corner. Fill out the information that is relevant for the routine. To learn more about setting up a routine, watch our routines video. Scroll down to the Study Groups section. Here is where you will select which group you want to send this routine to. Just select the checkbox that's next to the study group name. Once you have finalized the routine, click Save. And that's it. You now know how to set up study groups, add participants, and send surveys, routines, or health library resources based on a study group.